I'm here at this beautiful location. I just wanted to share with you what I am running for my 100-kilometer ride. I used to ride with pannier bags, but that made the bike wobbling when you are going downhill and bit on a speed. So I found this to be very stable and perfect setup. With just by little tweaks, we can really improve the quality of our ride. So I'm gonna start with the bag. So in the bag, I have this one pair of extra clothes just in case I need it. I get wet or something because of the rain, because it's the rainy day here. Strapped through these bungee cords, and just on top on this bag is the rain pants. So if I need to use it quickly, so I can just take it out. Here I have the top tube bag, and in this bag I have my electronics, as in my power banks to charge my phone, my battery case for the action camera, and then I am also storing the mic and the transmitter which I'm recording with in this, and it is safe here. And this top tube bag also has the mobile rack, so I can safely use it. I have this mount for the phone. You can use any mount you want. I have the light just if I need it. You also see I have another phone here which is for navigation. This is not the expensive one, so I'm just using it for the navigation, and it's very exposed to the elements from outside, so I don't want my main phone to be exposed to outside elements in case there is a crash or anything. This bag is really strong, and I recommend this bag, any brand, but I recommend the top tube bag to keep your phone. I have just navigated through some cables to charge my phone. Now, this is the frame bag. It's a mini frame bag. I bought it from India 3-4 years back, and everything else that I have with me is in this bag. This bag has two openings, one from the right hand side, one from the left hand side. The left hand side pouch is the small one, so you have less volume there, but the right side one has a good volume. And in that I am carrying two spare tubes, my repair kit and the toolbox, first aid kits, obviously the pump. So all this stuff is in this side of the bag. Now on this side I am carrying just my lunch. Then I have two water bottles. This one is just a small bottle for toilet, and I have 750 liter of water here. This is the extra one because I am carrying the bladder of 3 liter. So this is slightly weight on my body, but it's very convenient, so I don't have to reach down there and drink, and it's while I'm cycling, and this is very handy. I can just keep sipping whenever I want. Something that you don't see right now is the hip bag. I can say this with very confidence that we all struggle on carrying a DSLR or a camera on our body or anywhere on the bike. We want it to be available quickly and then put it back, and then so we can ride continue. What I have done here is, this is just the hip bag. I got it from Mountain Warehouse. You can use any hip bag you have. Just make sure it's the waterproof, so you are a bit secure there. But these bags don't have any foaming inside. Here comes the trick. What I have done extra is added this foam. Now this I got when I got tripod stand, which I'm using right now to film this. This came with that, and it's always a nice idea to not throw these foams that come with electronics, because they are made to protect the electronics. So what I've done, I have put it here in my bag, and my DSLR can now nicely go in it, and yeah, there it is. All set. Moving on, you see this action camera stick. Let me show you how I have mounted it. There are two, what are these called? I forgot the name. Double side clamp. This one is from Telesin. It has the clamp on the both sides. I have mounted the clamp on my handlebar, and then another clamp is holding this stick, because if you see the base of my stick, there is another clamp which has the screw thread, and the bolt is screwed to the stick. Now what happens if I don't use this clamp, the top one for example, if I just use one clamp, no matter where you put, it's going to wobble, it's going to shake. It's not safe if you want to mount the camera on your bike, so it's not safe. Now you can also just use the single one, the single mount, and connect it directly to your camera and mount it to the handlebar, which is also one of the ways. Then you are very limited to the height of the action camera, and it won't give you different perspective. If you want different angles to capture, you are very limited with that option. So what this does, it allows me to extend the selfie stick and then hold it securely. securely. So as you can see, it's shaking right now, and if I just tight it a little bit here, it's not going anywhere now, and it's very secure. So this is right now pointing towards me. But if I have to, let's say, capture the front view, I can just turn this knob one click and then also turn this knob a little bit, and now I can just rotate it and turn the knob back again, secure it. So this is very secure and easy way to mount your camera. So there is it, my quick setup for a one-day bike packing, bike touring, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not carrying any tent or anything because I'm not camping. So I'll make sure I go back home by the night. So yeah, there it is. Hi. Just doing some of my stuff.